What's up, guys? Dominic Danzy here, bringing to you another live. And excuse me, I just got the hiccups lately. Bringing to you another live. It's time for another Q&A video. And right now, the Q&A video had just arrived. And I know I only got like 2 questions from one of the YouTubers. And of course, since we're live now, you guys can get the opportunity to ask all my questions. But before I get to that, answer everyone's questions, let me let everybody know that I'm live. 1 minute, okay? 1 minute. Which is... Okay. If it's your first time watching this live stream, this is actually a Q&A video. Just so everyone can get the opportunity to answer all my questions. Whoever's gonna watch it is more than welcome to join in. Don't even know what else to say. Okay. Informing everybody now. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Haven't I, no, I didn't. Letting everybody know that I'm going live, just so nobody can miss out on anything. Anybody going live? Anybody? Anybody going live with me? Jesus, lock. Oh, sorry. Never mind. What else did I miss? Sorry about the noise. I'm just trying to, like, think something. That's how the way I think. Don't mean to be too noisy. It's how the way I usually think all the time. On which one to send. Oh, looks like one person is watching. Hello? Is anybody watching? Hello? Hello? Who's watching? Is anybody watching my video? Show yourself. Tell me who it is. And someone left, which is shocking. But it's okay. I still got time. Letting everybody know I'm going live now. Excalibur? Oh, sorry. Come on, keep on coming, keep on coming, keep on coming. Once I get up to 5 minutes, I'll just, like, get on with the questions. Okay? I'm coming. Hold your horses. I only got a few more left. Don't mean to, like, keep you guys waiting. I'm just trying to, like, let everybody know I'm going live. Steez. Let me do a few more. Once I get up to 5 minutes, I'll let everybody know that I'm live. Okay? Okay. There's a few more left. Wait, did I give Katie already? Well, I must saw one person that's watching me, but okay. I still got time. Just one more, and that'll be it. For now. Anyways, I think that's enough sending people for now. I'm gonna say, like, hi, how are you? Just so you know, Dominic Idanza. And I'm here to answer all 2 of your questions of what you guys have been asking me. So, if you're ready, I'm actually ready to answer all your questions, because I only got 2 questions from one person, and I don't know why nobody else wants to answer all my questions during my other Q&A videos. So that's why I decided to do a live thing, so everyone can get the opportunity to ask me any questions they want. So, y'all ready? Let's do this. Now, for Awesome Channel's question, he'd ask me, which of my Thomas episode am I the most proud of? Well, Mike, I'm gonna say, I think I'm gonna have to go with The Bird, because The Bird is the episode I've made. It's a remake of Madeline Farms, and even though I almost took forever to, like, do the episode, until one of my other friends had to drop out due to other things. There's some personal interference, which is one of the reasons why I've been taking too long for the episodes, but still, you guys gotta be patient. But for The Bird, I think The Bird is actually the episode I'm most proud of, because I never expected to get a lot more viewers than my other episodes. Because every time I go on to my YouTube channel, I've been seeing so many comments. I mean, not comments. I've been seeing so many views growing and growing and growing. I was like, holy cow, holy cabooses. That's so cool that one of my episodes started to become a lot more popular than ever. So, and of course, Annie was going to drop out, but then he decided to change his mind and decided to help me out with my episode anyway. So thank you so much, Andrew Brookie, for helping me out. And he picked a song, My Girlfriend Who Lives in Canada, which, of course, I did not even know that song's from a Broadway musical, which is, the name of that song is actually more of a parody from Avenue Q. And so I did not even know that song's from Avenue Q until now. But it's okay. I'll just, like, wait until I actually rent this kind of songs until I do Avenue Q on stage. But I think that's probably the main reasons why that this episode is becoming a lot more popular than ever. Yeah, so that's kind of cool that I never suspect this episode to be a lot popular and would raise more viewers than ever. I was like, wow, how cool is that? Or wow, how funny is that? So thanks, Mike, for asking this question about this episode, because your answer is The Bird, because it has, like, over more than 10 million viewers, which, of course, due to me using some song, making a parody of one of those songs from any hit Broadway musicals, or any, sorry, I have an itch in my eye. Happens to me all the time. It just drives me crazy when I get really itchy a lot. Never suspected that this episode would be a lot popular than ever. So that's what I'm most really proud of. And your second question, and for those of you who are watching me, which I bet you are, hopefully if anybody would give me a comment below so everyone can ask any of my questions about my YouTube channel or about my shows. But however, for the other question that's also by Mike, he'd ask me, what was my favorite non-Disney movie? I was about to say show, but I actually said that, so I would say movie. That is a good question. I've been seeing so many of the 100% of so many non-Disney movies, which is actually some of these movies that could be, well, rated R or rated G or other ratings. Because I'm going to have to go with maybe Shrek the Musical, because it's a DreamWorks show. It's one of the only two DreamWorks shows I've ever done on stage. And I'm going to say Shrek the Musical was a blast for me. And when I first saw the movie, it was kind of cool that Shrek and the characters were doing lots of crazy stuff. And it's also cool that they would add on some fairy tale characters in Shrek's story. Which, of course, every time when the evil midget prince, Lord Farquaad, gets to banish the fairy tale creatures for no particular reason, which is actually, I don't know why, I can't remember the reasons why, Lord Farquaad can banish the fairy tale creatures. I think I know the reasons why. Maybe because his father, who's also a midget, banished him, or something like that. I can't remember. It's been like 6 years since I did Shrek the Musical. And, yeah, it's kind of cool that Shrek, who's not really kind of a fairy tale creature, gets to rescue the fairy tale stories. And, I think, and of course, Shrek is also considered as the funniest movie, as well as the funniest show ever, even though it takes place in medieval times, but it's actually one of the funniest movies ever, because, especially with the stepsisters, that they would choose dudes instead of girls to play, the stepsisters. And when I saw Shrek 2 or Shrek 3, I was like, whoa, I was not expecting that voice to come out. Because now I get the picture on why these characters are like that, because that everyone knows that, because everybody knows that just because we've seen that happen doesn't mean that they're that ugly or that handsome or yeah, it's kind of funny why I think Shrek the Musical is such a best movie that I love, non-Disney movie that I keep watching a lot. And yeah, Shrek the Musical is also one of the best shows I've done on stage, and of course it became a lot more popular than ever for the Idanza family, which of course I never expected from great reviews from my family and friends. Even though it's not really for everybody, because I know that a lot of people like what people do and stuff like that, but still, it's always a blast for me, because it's such a great show for me, and it's also one of the shows I really want to do so bad. And I had so much fun doing this production. Again, one of my top favorite CK shows I've done, and yes, one of my top favorite shows in general. And I really do wish I could do this production again soon one day. Yeah, and to wrap this up, and I know it's only like 12 minutes long, and it's not too bad after all, so for those of you who have got a chance to see my live thing, I understand I haven't got a chance to answer all your questions, but I know you guys are super busy. I'm aware of it. I'm okay with it. I have no problem with it at all. It looks like we have another one person, just in case, before I wrap it up at anything. Is anybody watching me? Is anybody watching me? Who is it? I want to see who it is. I answered 2 questions, so do you have any questions you want to ask me? And you just left. But anyways, we're just gonna, wrap it up a little bit, because I don't want to, waste anybody's time and stuff like that. So, thank you so much for joining for my live Q&A video, but don't worry if you haven't got the opportunity to, watch my Q&A video, and haven't got a chance to ask all my questions, ask me all of your questions that you want to ask me, like comments, concern, or etc. But I know you've been very busy lately, and you've been very busy with jobs, colleges, theaters, activities, etc. But anyways, make sure you come be our guest, or should I say, be our guest, to subscribe to Dominic I Dance channel today. And I will see you for the next Q&A video, and of course, I will see you guys very, very, very soon for my upcoming videos.